always thought I always thought they were a gimmick, you know? Just like you buy it and you just can't.
Yeah, dude, some people can solve them
Quick, too.
very quick. People make art out of that. I saw they did one of Miles Dowdy from Slightly Stoopid, like almost like pixel art made out of Rubik's Cubes, you know?
Dude, I'll see kids just fucking... I don't know how to explain it. I just can't... My brain is too small to just like... There's so many avenues, and I can't think quick.
Yeah, there's methods to do it. You gotta like make a flower or something out of the... Like a daisy out of the yellow and white.
Yeah, what?
That's how you start.
How could I do that? I can't do it.
Yeah, the episode started then.
Yeah. We're just talking about Matt's Rubik's Cube on episode 2020. Alright, well, while I try to figure this out, we should bring up the first article. See what we got. This is all Matt's surprise, by the way. I don't know what half these things really are.
Alright, so first article, astronomers announce unprecedented data on famous supermassive black hole.
So a couple years, I'm just gonna put this down. It's distracting. Couple years, I think it was what was that? 2019. NASA got the first ever picture of like a legit real black hole, and I think I still have I found the newspaper. I saw it in like, I don't know, probably some gas station I was in, and I actually bought it.
Yeah, New York Post, huh?
Yeah, and I never bought newspapers, but I'm like, this is groundbreaking, so I bought it, and I have it somewhere. So one day when, I don't know, whenever, I could say, yeah, I still got the original newspaper that has the first black hole on it. I haven't really heard much, maybe because I haven't like looked into it, but I haven't heard much of this. I don't know if it's that particular black hole or what, the same one that they got the picture of a couple years ago, but I saw this today and I didn't even read it, but I read the headline, and I was really interested to see what was going on with this. They said they found more data on it, so you can read more about that.
Yeah, it was in 2019, so it is that black hole you saw.
Yep.
Where the Event Horizon Telescope released the first direct image. New data released by a team of hundreds of international scientists offer a more comprehensive understanding of the supermassive black hole at the heart of the galaxy M87 and the system it powers. A dramatic video announcing the findings promises unparalleled insight into the black hole and suggests the observations could also help to improve tests of prolific mathematician Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity. Dude, that's some deep stuff coming here. So what is it? In order to measure and observe black hole behavior, researchers gathered information from 19 observatories using imagery from NASA's Hubble Space Telescope and Chandra X-ray Observatory. So let's see what they found. We knew that the first direct image of a black hole would be groundbreaking, but to get the most out of this remarkable image, we need to know everything we can about the black hole's behavior at that time by observing over the entire electromagnetic spectrum. They found evidence of a jet of particles coming from a fast-growing supermassive black hole.
I wonder how far away this particular black hole is. You want to Google that quick? I don't even know what you call this black hole, like what the name is. Because then I can probably Google that.
Yeah,
right
they
here.
had the name here. Oh wait. It's a close-up image of the core of the M87 galaxy.
How far away is the M87 black hole?
Yeah.
Weighing
Galaxy.
in, so it weighs something, weighing in at 6.5 million times the mass of our fucking sun. 6.5 million times the mass of our sun. This supermassive black hole is located in the galaxy of Messier M87 or M87 for short, some 55 million light years away from Earth. This is the first, 55 million light years away from Earth. It weighs 6.5 million times more than our sun.
Jesus.
Fucking A. Fucking A. You
Yeah.
can't even wrap your head around that.
No.
Like, we're such a small-minded collection of people on this little tiny dust
Rock.
speck planet floating through space. We just can't wrap our head around that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, the
That's
recent
crazy.
findings found the jet of particles, and it says the jets travel at almost the speed of light across vast distances.
You know, there's a theory out there, and I don't know if it's been disproven or what. I mean, I don't know how it could be, and I'm an idiot, by the way. So just if you know anything more than me, just don't listen to me. But I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Like, I've heard like theories, and like I said, nobody's been to a black hole. Nobody will ever go in and come out alive, or come out at all, really. But there's theories out there that through a black hole, time travel is possible.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Like, we just can't comprehend at the moment.
It's
Maybe
like
in the future, yeah.
time travel. You
Who
go
knows?
through the singularity. I don't know. I'm just remembering words I've read. But, dude, that's insane. 55 million light years away. So I wonder how many miles that would be. I
don't
can't
know.
even imagine.
Here,
Yeah.
let's see 1 light year in miles. So 1 light year in miles. Yeah, I don't even know.
Wait, hold on.
I've seen that before like that. That's like scientific notation, right? Or something.
Miles is...
Okay, so here, this is more than a billion. So 5. Let's see if it has the way you say it. All right, 9.5 trillion kilometers. So that's about 6 trillion miles.
Dude, it's so far away. I'm reading it right now on the Google calculator. It calculates like distance. 55 million light years to miles. It's so far away that they're throwing letters in there. They're throwing 10 to the 20 power. Remember that?
Yeah.
10 to the 20th
Scientific
power.
stuff. Yeah, to the power, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's so far away they can't even give you a real number. That's insane.
Yeah, 1 light year would be about 6 trillion miles.
Oh my god. So
That's
do
just
6
one.
trillion. Is there even a number invented to represent what that would equal out to? Like, is there even
Yeah, I mean, that's where
quintillionth or something like
those
that?
powers come in.
Wow.
Scientific notation, that's like actually studying smaller things, I guess. Like atoms and whatnot.
Boring. No.
So this is the opposite.
Can't
I
believe
don't
that.
know. We don't know. It's
No,
freaking science.
We don't know that shit.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Definitely
I mean,
cool.
who knows if it's traveling at the speed of light like that? I mean, maybe one day it's thrown off its path or something right towards Earth. Who knows? Black hole
We won't
gets
be around
sucked
then.
up by Earth.
We won't
by
be around then.
Black holes.
I don't think anybody will be around by the time that black hole gets even relatively close to Earth.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh,
Not our problem.
So for those of you who like cereal, for those of you the next article, for those of you who love cereal, you gotta check this out. What the hell happened? Shrimp tails and cinnamon toast crunch. Matt, how the hell did you find this, by the way?
Actually, I was watching another podcast and they covered this.
Really?
Yeah.
What podcast was it?
It's Rooster Teeth. They're like a kind of more gaming based channel.
Mm.
They used to do a lot of gaming stuff.
Okay, how the
But-
fuck do shrimp tails get mixed in with cinnamon toast crunch? That must have been like a worker. And wherever they bagged that shit, he must have
Yeah.
had lunch and somehow it got in there. That's my theory.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the
I
only-
read through this and it was definitely an interesting. The funny thing is, the person that found this is a comedy writer. So, like, it's kind of the perfect storm. If he's a comedy writer, then writing about what he found in here. But it's interesting. You see the picture, like, it has the cinnamon coating on it. It really does.
It sat in there for a while. You know?
Yeah.
It really sat in there for a while.
But let's see.
If I
Let me
was-
find the New York Times article, because that's where there was some good quotes from the company itself.
If I was like the CEO of, I don't know what company makes Cinnamon Toast Crunch, if it's Post or what, but if I was the CEO, I'd just go along with it. Like, yeah, you didn't know we came out with a new shrimp flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ew.
Look, a rope. I think he found a rope in there too.
It's fucking gross, dude. What the hell is wrong
Jensen
with
Karp found it. On Monday morning, he ate a bowl of his favorite cinnamon sugar striped cereal. As he began filling a second bowl, something plopped out of the box. I picked it up and I was like, this is clearly a shrimp tail.
Whoa.
Yeah, 41-year-old comedian and writer in Los Angeles. So he sent a form email to General Mills. That's
General Mills.
Yeah.
GM.
Who began selling Crunch in 1984. Privately, they were still being very nice, he said. Offered to send a replacement box, which is cool, but what they said was, after further investigation with our team that closely examined the image, it appears to be an accumulation of the cinnamon sugar that sometimes can occur when ingredients aren't thoroughly blended.
So they tried saying the obvious shrimp tails was sugar sticking together?
Yeah.
What? Go back to the picture. That's nonsense. That's silly.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a shrimp tail.
It's a shrimp
right
tail.
There.
Even the fucking shrimp will tell you that's a shrimp tail. God damn it.
Yeah. So yeah, here's what he said. He went back and he's like, okay, well, on Twitter, he said, well, after further investigation with my eyes, these are cinnamon-coated shrimp tails, you weirdos. I wasn't all that mad until you now tried to gaslight me. So,
shrimp tails.
Yeah, friend. I had never even thought about going back into the bag, he said. Never even crossed my mind. But yeah, then he did go to the bottom of the bag and found small black pieces on some of them.
It's probably the shrimp shit.
Yeah, this is like just one of the most messed up bags you could have.
It's fucked up.
But he feared it could be rat feces, which is now where he feels that he could get sick from.
Well, if he didn't eat it, stop being such a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sick. Throw it out.
Yeah, he said he didn't get sick, but
if he didn't eat any of it, then don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, he found clear tape that was found in the case as well.
Clear tape?
Yeah, so it must have been tampered with, he's saying.
This is the most fucked up box of cereal. Shrimp tails and rat shit and scotch tape.
Yeah. Yeah, appeared to be clear tape along the bottom, leading him to believe the boxes might have been tampered with.
Oh. That was like, you know what that probably was? That was probably the guy at the General Mills, whatever, that they bagged that shit in. That was probably his last day. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's just like, he's just like, I don't give a fuck. Whoever getting this, I don't give a fuck. It's my last day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be here no more, you know? That's so weird. That's crazy. What is that? Like a...
This is someone's Photoshop or redesign of it?
Like a toy attached to like the... Is that what that's supposed to be?
Real shrimp tails, it says. Shrimp tail is always the first ingredient.
Have you seen those memes? It's like Pop-Tarts, but they they fucking, what do you call it? They put like images on there of like ridiculous flavors. Like mayonnaise.
Here, let's see. I've never seen these before. Actually.
Nails. Like, look at some. I think these are it. Look at some of these things.
Just the crust, dude. That's interesting. I just saw that one. But yeah, let's see.
There's some ridiculous ones.
Divorce papers. Look, they're like coming out of the Pinterest.
Look at some
homework. Feet.
Ew, that's so gross.
Air. It's
Air?
not even part of the... There's not even a
What is
product.
that clown one?
Just clown.
Just clown? Just clown flavored.
Sad clown, it looks like.
Go down. Elmo.
Hot garbage. Dude, there's so many people make Clorox.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Garlic bread.
That'd be like the kids' generations now, like eating the Clorox. Remember the whole fucking Tide Pods thing? Retarded.
Play-Doh.
What's that green one right there?
This one?
Yeah.
LED lights.
LED lights flavored. Guys, you gotta look this up. Just what did you type in that Pop-Tart meme?
Yeah, Pop-Tart meme. There's a whole Pinterest thing collection. Crocs.
Go-Tarts. Whoa, I remember those.
Discontinued flavor. So yeah, that used to be real.
Go-Tarts.
Extra cheese. Coronavirus.
Wait, did Go-Tarts really exist? I feel like I
don't know.
The name sounds familiar, but if this is a meme,
I remember Go
Gurt.
Go Gurt, yeah.
Go-Tarts.
Are Pop-Tarts illegal?
No. I don't think
Partially
so.
banned in the European Union.
Oh, they're banned.
Partially.
Why? Too
Which
sugary?
are still deemed safe to eat domestically, but are partially banned. Oh, because, the food dyes in them. Yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40.
Let's go back. Let's look at some of those other flavors.
Yeah.
Divorce papers.
There's
That's a great one.
350 of them. Let's see. Denim.
Denim?
Yeah.
Forest flavored.
Yeah, look at that. It's like a landscape just built in.
Bigfoot. Is that Bigfoot right there?
Where?
The one right next to Forest to the right. The one with the
Oh,
foot
no,
on.
this is like fish of sorts.
Oh, fish. Dove?
Dove shampoo.
Ew. Just the crust.
That's it. These are like real flavors and homemade Pop-Tarts.
Those look good.
Here, let's see.
Divorce papers.
Elmer's glue. And water. Looks splashing
Water.
out of it.
Ew, dude. That's so weird. Look, they even made the... Here, go back to the water one. They even made the crust blue.
Yeah.
Whoever does these actually does a good job of photoshopping them.
Yeah.
Dropped cookie sludge.
It's probably pretty good.
That's probably the best one we've seen. Flex tape.
That's the guy. Like,
It's got flex tape on as the icing. That's great. That's the best one yet. Flex tape. Boogers. What's the other one?
ketchup with ketchup.
Ew.
Car seat cereal.
Car seat cereal.
Cement.
Jesus Christ. Swamp. Is that Shrek on there?
Yeah.
Get out of my swamp.
Wow. Dead memes.
Dude, people have so much time on their hands. What's that blue one?
This one?
Nope, up. Yep.
That's just the crust.
Oh, just the crust.
That's cool. It looks really bad though, actually.
Imagine
Looks like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. Looks like the gallows.
Yeah.
See somebody hanging from there. Whoops, sorry. What's that one?
New England clam chowder.
Ew.
That would be so
Alright,
nasty.
I'm gonna start puking after I see some of these.
Yeah.
Sewer rat.
Some dude up in the corner as well. Alright. Go tarts.
Go tarts. Remember Go-Go's?
Go-Go's? Nah.
I think that's what they were called. They were like little hardened yogurt, little round things.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those? I think that was what they called them.
Yeah, I do remember
Go-Go
those.
or Go something.
Go something, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Yo, that's pretty cool. Having sports things on the icing.
Sport team.
I don't know what those yeah, but that would be a good sales thing. Like buying, like for a Super Bowl, like whatever the two teams are for the Super Bowl, just graphic print the edible, whatever
logo.
edible in there. That'd be a good sales marketing thing. That'd be cool. They'd probably sell a lot more.
Yeah, there's the classic flavors.
Oh yeah,
Strawberry, brown sugar, cinnamon.
brown sugar's good.
That's the best one, probably.
It is. It's good. Blueberry, get the fuck out of here. What are we living in 1910? That basic shit. Get the fuck out of here with that
1910.
shit. I'd rather you slap me in the face. I'd rather not eat breakfast and have blueberry.
Freaking
I want the flex tape. Flex tape. You seen that guy on the commercials?
Yeah,
He
he
just
looks
shoots
familiar,
like the
yeah.
side of like a speedboat with a double gauge shotgun and just like just patches it.
Flex tape.
Flex tape. Just fucking shoot it with a cannonball. Like, dude, that
So yeah, that's the
shrimp tails.
shrimp. Alright. Next up, Iced Earth's John Schaefer pleads guilty to 2 charges in Capitol riot.
So I'm guessing he's a guy in a band.
Yeah, and he must have been at the riot.
He
at
must
the
have led it.
Capitol.
Did he lead it, or
I
he
don't
was just
think he
involved?
led it, but he was there.
Dude, that whole thing was crazy. That was the one with the guy with the Viking suit, right?
Yeah, yep.
Dude, that was crazy. Like, I was listening to Eric. I was listening to Eric Weinstein talk about this, and if you guys don't know who Eric Weinstein is, I think he's a scientist. I'm not sure of his exact job role, career, role, title or whatever. And he has a brother, Brett, too. They're both really smart guys, really, really smart guys. And I was listening to Eric Weinstein talk about that, and he was saying, and this is him saying this, I'm not stealing it, this is what he said. He was like, like at this point in today's like society and life, like before, what we could tell the difference was fake, and we could tell the difference from real life and fake and made up, you know, what would be a video game, and then we'd be able to differentiate between a video game and real life. He said he doesn't think that line exists anymore. Like, people are just doing shit and not even like realizing just what the fuck they're doing. Like, these people stormed the Capitol building. Like, that's insane. That's unheard of. That you would like, that's insane. You can't do that. And then you watch these kids afterwards, and they're kids, adults, whatever, doing interviews, and they're like snapping out of it. They're like, what the hell did I just do? I just stormed the Capitol building.
Yeah, it's like, just take a second to think about.
You know, it's just like, it's just like, and it's mob mentality. It's groupthink. It's just, you know, I don't know how many people went, but 100 different people are going. I must, you know, I have to go too. I have to prove that I'm some right-wing fucking guy wearing you know, fucking horns or whatever. That guy was ridiculous, but he's right though. You know, like, there's so much weird shit going on today that it's almost like, I genuinely mean this. I think life today in the U.S. is one big giant meme. Half the shit that we never thought would be legitimate in like today is a real thing. It's crazy, man. Life is just one big meme.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
the shit that goes on, it's so weird and bizarre. He must be in like a metal band.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of this band. Iced Earth. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely interesting that even like artists were involved with this. There's 400 people charged for their roles in this.
Artists were involved.
Yeah, this guy, John Schaefer.
That's weird, because I think, I might have read this somewhere else, and it might just be like crisscrossing them, but I think this storm, when they stormed the Capitol, I think that was led by like a right group, like a group on the right. Definitely was. It was like some like QAnon thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. It's just so weird. There's so many weird things. Matt, do you know what QAnon is?
Not really. I'll look it up.
QAnon. It had some. It was definitely
It's
definitely a right-wing group. Whoa.
Alexa, ask Bieber to start my own ProGX.
Okay.
Do you have ad blocker? What is ad blocker?
Ad blocker? It just blocks ads.
Oh, okay.
But here, wait. Let me restart it real quick because it is clipping. It is chopping. All right, back in. Yeah, QAnon is like a real right-leaning group, like you said. I don't even know how to spell it.
Tutoranon. Anybody saw like one of the recent South Park episodes? You know who that is. South Park. They did Matt. You know how like South Park.
Yeah.
Literally makes like an episode in like a week or whatever. So when they do like the top, like the most newest popular thing that's going on in the world, and they make fun of it. They took this Capitol building, the people who stormed it, like these right-wing people, and they even put the guy with the Viking outfit on there. And they wanted to start a tutoring company because they knew teachers were gonna, you know, start losing their jobs over COVID. So the same people that stormed the Capitol building in this episode, they created their own tutoring company, quote unquote. But then the only reason they did that was so they can get to the kids and just start like what's the word? But yeah, like brainwashing these little kids about QAnon and all this shit. It's funny. It's South Park. With, you know, fuck you expect. You gotta watch it. It's I don't do it any justice. But yeah, dude, storming the fucking Capitol building.
Yeah.
You didn't even have the balls to storm Area 51. You know, like. If there was any kind of storming you do, I'd want it to be Area 51. But if you storm that, you'd probably be shot down immediately. I would think so. Area 51, they got some.
Yeah, they got guards all over.
Yeah, yeah. If you tried storming that, couple people at least would be shot down.
Yeah.
They got shit in there that I've been seeing crazy shit, like more and more UFO shit, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like legitimate stuff. That was Khalifa?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just thought about bringing this up. Musician mugshots. Stars who have broken the law.
Wiz Khalifa. Who's that?
Sky Ferrari. I don't know who she is.
Prince?
Yeah. Pulling a prank on an airplane was what he was charged with. Tyler, the Creator. Inciting a riot during a performance.
Willie Nelson?
Damn.
Snoop Dogg. Rick Ross. He's been in a lot of shit though. Chris Brown. Bieber. Dude, look at him smiling. He's just
smiling.
like, I got $1 billion fucking dollars, bitch.
I'll be out in 1 second. Bruno Mars too is just like smiling.
Yeah, they all got money. Is that Johnny
Sid Vicious.
Sid
man.
Vicious.
Close, yeah, Johnny Rodden's part.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That's Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison, yeah.
Tupac.
Oh, that's the dude from Fish.
Who's that? Alden? Oh.
Trey. Anastasio, I think. I don't know how you say his last name. I never knew. Possession of Xanax, Percocet. Interesting.
Whoa. Randy Travis. What?
Tommy Lee.
That's Tommy Lee? He's dreadlocks?
I guess so.
What
Yeah, I
year
didn't
was
know
that?
that
That was 99.
All right.
T-Pain. T.I.
All right, here, we'll move on to the next.
Mick Jagger. Why is he still alive? Oh, man.
Mick Jagger, Dave Grohl NFT raises $50,000 for indie music venues.
Nice.
This is pretty cool, yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Mick Jagger put out a new song
That's all you guys
with Dave
raised.
Grohl, which is interesting, called
Yeah.
Easy Sleazy. And it's in NFT format, a 3D animated video, which sold for $50,000.
Nice.
That's pretty interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, like you said,
Nice.
this guy's still out there making stuff.
Yeah, he's had like 6
Mick
farewell
Jagger.
tours already.
Yeah. In the NFT craze.
Keith Richards.
So, yeah,
He's
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, these NFTs, you could sell anything. Like, honestly, like, people just sell, like, a Pop-Tart meme, you know, for $1,000 they're trying to auction it off for.
Really?
Yeah, like, you could just put anything pretty much as an NFT, any art piece.
And you can make money?
Yeah.
We have to figure that out, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know much about it, but it's
NFT.
confusing. People love NFTs, man. It's the new trend.
And I love abbreviations.
Yeah, for sure.
Abbreviations are cool.
Non-fungible token, right? Yep, non-fungible token.
NFT. NXT.
So yeah, that's cool for the music venues.
That's awesome.
Get them some money.
This is a big one. Key takeaways.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Key takeaways from the Derek Chauvin trial and George Floyd's death as jurors near deliberation. So it's close to the end. How new is this article?
April 18th, 2021. That's
So
today. This morning.
Okay, so this is brand new. So they're close. They're close to. I'm guessing they're close to convicting him.
The jury in trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin in the death of George Floyd has now heard nearly 3 weeks of at times emotional testimony from over 36 witnesses, as well as watched hours of video of Floyd's arrest. The court proceedings continue Monday morning with closing arguments from the prosecution and defense and final instructions for the jury, which will be sequestered while they deliberate to reach a verdict. So yeah, it's still going on, but after weeks, they're saying, of 36 witnesses, it's not going to be good for Mr. Chauvin.
Good, you know.
Yeah.
First of all, he's obviously guilty of killing George Floyd. And I've heard people say, and I can't believe, like, the what's the word? I want to say, I'm looking for a perfect word. Like the insensitive things people are saying about George Floyd. It's like, well, he had whatever, meth or whatever in his system.
Yeah, trying to play like devil's advocate with it.
Like trying to play. It's like, what? So he had drugs in his system. He deserved to die. And I saw somebody post a meme. It was a pretty serious meme, but it was the same thing people are saying. People who are saying, yeah, he had drugs in his system. And somebody posted a meme on Facebook. It was Jesus Christ on the cross with all the people looking at him from down below, and somebody pointing up and saying he had wine in his system. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean he, deserved to die. You know what I mean, Matt? Like,
yeah.
you're like almost advocating it. Like, just because somebody has drugs in their system, it doesn't mean they deserve to die, or
Exactly.
well, that's what killed him. Well, we don't know everything, right? Can you hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay, we don't know everything. None of us were there. So it's easy for us to say, yeah, this happened. But, like, we don't know anything. But when a fully grown, probably 200-pound man puts all his weight on the back of your neck, whether you're on drugs or not, you're getting fucked up. The back of your neck has a lot of fucking intricate shit that helps you breathe, that helps you. I mean, you're cutting off the brainstem. Which in turn could lead to you not being able to breathe. Like, it's fairly obvious of what happened.
Yeah, so Chauvin, 45, faces second-degree unintentional murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter charges in the death of Floyd, 46.
So he'll do life in prison.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. He should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that, like, condoning what the cop did.
Nah.
With two other cops standing around. It's like, wow. Can't believe it. If he were to be found not guilty, it'd be the worst thing for this country right now. It'd be the last thing we need.
Yeah.
All the riots.
It would be so many more riots.
It'd be like
madness.
The end of the world, man. We do not need that right now. Put that motherfucker in jail and move on.
For sure.
And we talked, too, a couple episodes ago. It might have been the last one or the one before that, but his family's been reimbursed or, given a settlement. I don't even know what the word was, but that was good. Because I'm sure the time was hard for them. This whole time still is while they were sitting through the trial and whatnot. So whoever does those court sketchings they're talented, man.
Yeah, like,
it looks real, but like not real. Obviously, it's not real to sketch, but
yeah,
it's
that's their
cool.
job, I guess. Like, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool job, just being an artist.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
So next, another Loudwire article here. The Offspring brings branded bundle to the World of Tanks online game.
You know what? Let's just go right to Zerg.
Right to Zerg?
Right to Zerg.
Okay.
Matt found. Sorry to make you find that for no reason, Matt.
That's alright.
Matt found this website called Zerg, and it's all basically just deliberately clickbaited.
Yeah, some of it's real, but like just stupid.
You have to guess almost. So we're gonna read some of these things that we think is funny.
Yeah, so if you want to just go through any of these, we could go into the article.
All right, keep scrolling. Snub Harry at Philip's funeral.
There are a lot of Prince Harry stuff.
Yeah, who cares about him? Queen Elizabeth captured an emotional scene. YouTube's fame comes at some time. These are not even like... I thought these were going to be funnier. Come on, Zerg.
Come on, Zerg.
Yeah, dude, all I'm seeing is Harry. Prince Harry.
Well, do you want to go into one? Like,
dude, you look like
some
Carson Wentz.
Some of them are funny. The tragedy of Pete Davidson is such an utter gut punch. Streamers who absolutely failed at everyday life.
Go down. The real life partners. Patrick Swayze. Swayze with the last year. None of these are as funny as I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were gonna be like so like deliberately not true, but like just clickbait funny. Like Prince Harry shoots himself. Like you know, like just something like so like not true, but it's so like funny.
Totally off.
You know.
I wonder if we refresh, or maybe even go just straight up news.
Well, there's entertainment. Let's see what they got there. The entertainment. You see, it's all fucking Prince Harry. Who gives a fuck? that his name, right?
Yeah.
Cares.
Nothing good on here?
Nothing really good.
So ZergNet is worse than we even thought.
Worse than we thought. I really thought they were going to be funny, like, articles. Like, Donald Trump swings from the rafters on an 80-story building.
That looks scary, though. Some stars have botched plastic surgeries. Here are the words. Look at that.
Ooh. Looks like a doll.
Oof. Hi, do you want to see anything else on ZergNet here?
I'm not really seeing anything. Movies? Let's see what's going on in movies. Flat Out Lies. Prince Harry's wife is hot, though. Reminds me of, what's her name? Singer there in the 90s. Alanis Morissette. You know who that is, Matt?
Yeah.
Yep. That's who she reminds me of. Flat Out Lies. I can't read. I can't see. Here, scroll up. Flat Out Lies, the History Channel tried to feed you. Yeah, click on that. See what's going on through there. Pawn Stars. Pretty much every single thing on Ancient Aliens, for one.
Dude, that show's crazy. Have you ever seen that?
No, never into those stores. Those, what do you call it? Shows. Oh, so it's just giving us a flat out thing of what shows were lies. All right. Hunting Hitler was a nonsensical ratings grab.
Oh.
Okay. Keep scrolling. The Kennedys wasn't much like the real Kennedys.
And yeah, they could just be saying this stuff.
The Amelia Earhart special that got spoiled 2 days later. You can just keep scrolling.
Like literally anyone could just type this out.
The Bible is awfully whitewashed. The show, the Bible.
Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting. Like cinematic Bible scenes.
Was that the show that came out like years and years ago where they made Satan? I remember there's a big thing. Satan looked like Obama.
Oh.
Do you remember when that was going on?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like people were saying, yeah, the new Satan, I think that might have been in the Bible.
Yeah, I think so.
Was like, yeah, Satan, they made him look like Obama.
Because it was a pretty intense show.
Yeah.
Cinematically.
That was more than 10 years ago that was on, probably.
Yeah.
Probably 10, 12 years ago. I remember that. The Bigfoot didn't get captured. Yeah, no shit. None of them ever do. Don't believe what they say about those crucifix nails. The whole 2012 doomsday exaggeration.
Dude, do you remember that?
I do.
Freaking nuts.
2012.
Freaking nuts.
No History Channel. Congress didn't skip Christmas dinners.
Right,
yeah, Pawn Stars here. Let's read here. Pawn Stars is faker than a plastic World War II replica earring.
Jesus.
Dude, that show was fake. Honestly, like, it's just so, like, rehearsed. Like, this guy just walks in casually. Hey, what do you got? Oh, yeah, all of a sudden, the guys know every little single thing about it,
Yeah, it does say the actual interactions are highly staged.
Yeah. It was cool, though. They bring in some cool shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I found this article. It's pretty interesting. 25 million worth of giant clamshells seized in the Philippines.
Whoa.
More than 200 tons of fossilized giant clamshells worth nearly $25 million were seized in a joint law enforcement raid in the Philippines province.
Why are clamshells worth money?
I don't know.
Maybe because they were fossils?
Maybe, yeah, the fossilized Some of them have pearls, right?
Pearls, yeah. Maybe they had some pearls in there.
Yeah. So they can grow larger than 4 feet across and weigh more than 400 pounds. So these are huge clams.
$5 million worth of giant clams. Have you ever had clams?
Yeah.
What are they
I
like?
Clams. Kind of like,
Chewy, right?
yeah,
Fishy?
a little chewy, like a slime, kind of slimy.
Yeah. They're good though.
Good, yeah.
Steamed.
Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah, with a little butter and like salt on them.
I'm not huge on seafood, although the seafood I do eat, I like a lot.
Oh yeah. What's
yeah.
that?
Well, I eat shrimp. Well, now they got that cinnamon toast shrimp.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I do like shrimp. I like salmon. Any kind of fish, really. They all kind of taste the same. I mean,
Yeah.
if you
I love seafood.
yeah, if you specialize in fish and you really like fish and you're a chef, obviously you'll be able to tell a difference. But for somebody who eats it every now and then, it's kind of has the same. All of them have the same property. You know, they're flaky and
Yeah, if you season them the same, yeah, you pretty much.
yeah. What else? Crab meat. I've only had like little bits at a time.
Dude,
I
you
tried-
get good crab meat, man. Like,
I tried crab
It's
legs
really
one
good.
time, and the breaking and the slurping and
not
the
a
pulling
fan.
out.
Same with lobster, not a fan.
It's just like too much work for a little return. You
Yeah.
know? Like you get a burger in front of you, there's not much work there. But you gotta crack and slurp and pull out.
Yeah, and like
I'm sure
worry.
I'm sure the meat is great, but it's just too
Oh,
much
yeah.
of a. I'm the kind of person I don't want to process. I don't want there to be a whole song and dance before I eat. You know what I mean? I just want to do
yeah.
it.
But,
But
like worrying too, like, oh, is this even edible? This part, like,
yeah, it's like it's too much. But the crab meat I have had has been pretty good. Octopus never had it. Don't want to.
I've never had that either.
Um,
And that's when, right, you put like the soy sauce or whatever, it starts to twitch.
mm.
Its nerves start to. Well, that's squid actually.
Dude, I was watching I've been watching Bear Grylls
Oh, dude, good
and
stuff.
on YouTube, and there's a whole.
Yeah.
They just have like 100 different compilations of him just eating shit. Dude, he was in this like he must have been like an ocean or something. He was on the shore, and somehow he got hold of like a little octopus. Dude, he fucking ate the thing alive. He bit
Dude.
the tentacle off,
Mm-hmm.
and it was sticking to his lip, and he's like this. He's like as you can see, it's just a reaction to it being bit off, and he's just pulling it. That guy is
Dude,
a
he
beast.
must have like an adaptation to raw food at this point.
There he is.
Bear
Oh wait,
Grylls-
did you look him up?
Yeah, I did
Oh,
look
okay.
up Bear
I
Grylls
thought that
news.
was just like a
And
timing thing. I'm like, we were just talking about him.
and independent.co.uk has a whole like section on Bear Grylls.
He's
You
a-
versus Wild interactive Bear Grylls series coming to Netflix.
Dude, he's an OG, man.
Yeah.
He's got guts to do half the shit he does. And he's so
Yeah.
knowledgeable. He's like, if I do this, then, it won't give me enough nutrients. So if I do it this way, it'll give me more, and I'm going to save this for later. He's just so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He's good too,
Dude,
man.
this is sad. Bear Grylls could be fined for killing and boiling protected frogs.
Here they are protected. He doesn't even know it.
Look at him holding it up like, oh.
He's just
Dude, he looks like he's starving
looks
to death.
good. The sad thing is, he probably doesn't even know they were protected. He's just like, this is food. Food is food.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like that Mr. Incredible meme. Remember, did you ever see that one?
I don't think so.
Mr. Incredible meme? It was just like, food is food. Mr. Incredible, food is food.
That's the first thing that came up, Mr. Incredible meme.
I've seen some real funny ones. I don't know how funny the ones on Google are.
A hole is a hole.
Straight men, I like women. Gay men, I like guys. Bisexual men. A hole is a hole. Math is math. When somebody denies that the earth is flat,
Oh no, dude.
denies
Look
that
at
the
that. That's creepy. as
anime.
hell.
Oh, I see those all the time. Netflix adaptation. Wait, what does it say? The demons under my bed were waiting for my feet
It's like
to
Mr. Incredible with his tongue out.
Ew, dude, that's creepy. It's like grainy too. It's just such a great. Here, go to that next one. Nope.
Where's that? Here?
No, to the left, right below.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Boomers when somebody asked about alcohol. Boomers when somebody asked about... I thought it was going to be funnier. Boobs are boobs. I've seen some real funny ones.
Oh, here's the food is food.
My dad, how can you eat that?
Food is food.
Food. Me, food is food. Huh. Do the memes today. What does it say? First part.
I don't know what that is.
Incredible memes are always... Profitable? Can memes be... Can you profit off memes?
Yeah, NFTs, man.
Wow.
Auction them out.
And people are free to use them as they wish?
Yeah, I
If they
guess
buy it?
so. Yeah, I don't know what you could do with them. That's the thing. Like, people could just take screenshots of this stuff, and there you have it. Like, what? You don't have to really buy.
That's crazy.
That's why they're confusing.
No one... Wait, who's that? Arnold Schwarzenegger? The real reason that Predator screenwriters are suing Disney. Oh, there's that guy, that homeless guy who was a singer.
This guy?
Ever wonder where this man... Yeah, I heard he ended up getting, like, a job, like a real good job. He was a homeless guy. It's like an old YouTube hit video. It was like a homeless guy that he could really sing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember
him?
that.
Golden
Yeah.
voice.
Struggled to stay sober. Oh,
See,
you
look
released
how good
a
he
book.
looks there.
Yeah. You released a book.
That's good, man.
I own nothing.
Making some money. Williams for president. Maybe we should know a little more about him.
Interesting.
No.
Well, yeah, that was all the articles we had planned for today.
What are we at right now? 'Cause I
We
gotta
are
go to
at-
practice soon.
We're at just about 47 minutes.
Really?
Yep.
Feels longer.
So
Yes, I'm supposed to be there now, but I'll let him know. Hold on.
So here, let's see. I want to see breaking. Let's see what's breaking in fake news. Breaking fake news.
Fake news. It's fake news.
73 fun facts about Israel. Oh. I don't know. Let's see. I think there's these news article generators. Let's see what that comes up with. Write your story here. Oh, you could just make your own news article there. I don't know. Anything else happening out there?
A lot of shit. But I don't want to... A lot of bad shit. That's only
Yeah.
because what they show you, though, like what we were talking about. That's only because they want to show you the bad stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got 100 things that happen. 90 of them could be good, 10 are bad. And the news decides to cover those 10 bad things. It's a shame.
Let's see what Rolling Stone has.
The Rolling Stones. Who do you take, the Stones or the Beatles?
The Beatles.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stones are actually semi-overrated. They're good, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of bands are going back on tour now.
I saw that. A lot of people are open to back up again. So that's
Yep,
awesome.
in the South, they're going.
Back.
Super
Beck. Did you know Beck is a Scientologist?
No.
Yeah, I just found that out. I was like, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Never got into him though. His music's like too weird.
Yeah, he has some real experimental. I know a few bands. I think Chibo Motto toured with them back in the day. Oh, Beck says he is not a Scientologist. In this
He's
one.
not a Scientologist.
Nah.
I
After
wonder-
declaring 15 years ago, yeah, I'm a Scientologist, he says. The singer takes an abrupt turn away from the organization following a divorce from second-generation Scientologist Marissa Ribisi. So maybe
so
it
he's
was
not.
just with his wife. He was a Scientologist, his ex-wife.
So he was just going with the flow.
Yeah.
To get that pussy.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Back. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at?
Beck Discog. Internet's pretty slow today.
Loading.
Loading. Go to computer.
Tim. Go to computer. Arby's.
Arby's.
Have you worked at Arby's?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, you are a fucking genius. You're putting roast beef on a onion bread, you know? Like, what are you doing? You're a genius. He literally was a genius, man.
Yeah.
Like, for our age, like, group
Oh yeah.
at the time, like, he was doing shit, making video games and making his own betas of video game.
Yeah, I remember like in middle school we made like a whole side scroller video game.
Yeah, what is side scroller? It
It's
just
kind of
goes
like
like
Mario,
this.
you know?
Like, it just goes as you
two-dimensional.
as you move forward. It like the world in, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it goes with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes three-dimensional too. Sometimes they'll mix it, you know. But
Agar.io. Remember that?
yeah, Agario.
It was a fun game.
That was, and you could play it on the Chromebooks in school. So.
I remember just sitting in class, just not doing work and just playing Agar.
Yeah, good times.
Wonder if it's still around.
It is actually, because the beginning of the semester I was sitting in class and I was like, I'm gonna try Agario while we're waiting around. Dude, and it worked.
Is it still the same as it used to be?
Yeah, I feel like maybe I just didn't notice it before, but people put some like cringy names on there.
Like what?
And you can put pictures on your orb too.
You can put pictures now?
Yeah. Just like real, like, you know, just a lot of times just racist stuff,
Like,
sexist stuff, like just horrible things like kids put on there. Because you know kids, like, they just
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
oh, dude, some of the names I put on there,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe back then I just didn't realize how it
Yeah, like
was.
what? Yeah, how bad it was.
Yeah. But now I look at it, I'm like, oh my god.
Agar. Remember Cody?
Yeah, Luca.
Cody Luca.
Good
Loved
guy.
that game.
He was good at it, too.
He was good. He was like a gamer type, too. Like, he
Oh,
was good at Magic.
Yep.
And then once he got going, once he started talking, like if he'd gone like a
Yeah, like a
rant,
random
he'd just sit there like this. Look, he'd just be like, and he'd just start like rambling the funniest shit ever.
Dude, it was awesome.
Remember the I'd rather do this.
Yeah,
I'd rather.
ride a fucking Portuguese
He's like-
Galapagonian turtle or something.
He's like, I'd rather ride a turtle to Japan or something.
Yeah, and have like a chameleon on my back.
Yeah, that was so random, but funny at the time to us, like in our young minds.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this bitch up.
All right.
Because I got to go home, grab my amp, and then go see Jared.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe. And hope you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty fun. Ooh, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah,